We're not gonna start recording. We're just live too. Oh fuck! I forgot to put the chats.
Oh, the chats.
It's fine. We're setting up.
That's good.
Can you close that door? It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, well, this is good. This is fine. I'm just gonna start vaping right in your face, so you just get the taste of Snickerdoodle with your. To be fair, the sweet habanero. Is that what it is? Sweet habanero.
I fucking love it.
I love it. I love that shit.
It's my favorite sauce. They ship so many bottles of that stuff. They used to have the Sweet Death from oh god, from what Blair's. Mm-hmm. The same company that made the Blair's Megadeth made a Sweet Death, and that's actually really tasty. Okay, so I gotta close that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to open Facebook, right? Yeah, Facebook chat, just so we have the chat visible. Since we are officially live, I can probably find the link.
Dude, Will Ferrell's looking old.
I mean, yeah, people do age. What am I doing? Do you see that episode of him on the Hot Ones? That's pretty good.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I forgot to put the... Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to cut the show for a sec. Actually, let's just chill for now. I'll change the title in a bit. It's supposed to be -40. We're at -40, dude.
We're at -40.
Yeah, it's got the wrong fucking number here, so I got to fix that. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop it and start over. We are back in the air while I enjoy my cheesy chicken, whatever the fuck this is. Help yourself to pizza, guys, if you guys want to.
I'm gonna go out of here later.
I'm not gonna get to it. The show has not started, I promise.
Yeah, he's just stuffing his fat face.
Yeah, for that fat face?
Yeah, you heard me. Podcast ain't even started yet.
We gotta go there. People are listening. I have feelings still.
You know, I really can't. I'm just not gonna.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
I'm not gonna comment on it. I'm not gonna say anything.
So the podcast sounds good.
Podcast sounds pretty good. Sweet.
I just gotta publish it on the actual website so that people can watch it at freaking Deviant.com.
Yeah, definitely need to trim my beard, just a little.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying kind of like escaping a little bit more.
Isn't it weird that I found that picture of I think it was your birthday when you had that cherry drink, and you took one of the cherries and was like, oh, there's the booze.
Yeah, no, like all of it got distilled into the cherries.
Into the cherries that you were eating, yep.
Oh man, those cherries were fucking intense, dude.
Yeah, this was like how many years ago?
Oh, jeez.
It's been a while. That was
3?
We're at -40.
Okay.
3 years ago? I want to say it was 3 years ago.
Number here, so I gotta fix that. I should have probably there's probably a time.
Oh my god, I look so gay vaping. I didn't realize I looked that bad.
You don't look that bad. Also, what's the problem with looking a little gay? It's not bad.
I mean,
you can look a little gay every now and then. This is not a.
That's fair. You know.
It's not a deal breaker.
I'll do about half and half, you know, like I am in real life.
Okay. You're gonna be on point for the comedy today, and I'm gonna be missing a lot of the jokes. A lot of stuff gonna go in my head.
This podcast isn't even started yet. This is just how I am normally.
Okay. You're gonna be on point for the comedy today. Oh, sorry. Hey, look, this Tim's watching. Someone else is watching. I see Lee Holt. Hi, Lee. How you doing? We're still setting up the show here. We're not quite started, but we'll get there. Oh, we gotta put some anticipation.
I haven't flipped it around yet.
Oh, that's next show, right?
I don't know. I don't know what was last show. I try and keep up with it, but
I don't think it was with the last show, was it?
No, I had it on the table. I don't think it showed.
With the Mormon?
Yeah, I don't think it showed.
I can play it on the...
Did I not have it on the table? No, I didn't have my vape because I had
we were like
chest
late.
Congestion.
Yeah, we were late as fuck last time. Who the hell else is here?
I had chest congestion and stuff.
3 or 4 people listening already. Watching, not listening. I mean, listening probably, I would hope.
Yeah, hopefully. This is the part that isn't recorded.
John Jew.
That was an attempt, and I'm very happy that you tried. Like, that lightened up my day.
Hey, it's kind of cool. I'm wearing green and nothing is getting chroma keyed out. So that's pretty cool. The logo on the table is actually a little chroma keyed out. Let me fix this real quick. I have a green thing under it. Oops, that's too much green. I said that out loud. There you go. That kind of covers up the chroma keyed version of it. But all right, so you ready? Let me get one more bite out of this before I get the show rolling. This is good shit. I'm totally gonna interrupt half of my conversation through this chicken. I got stuck in it.
Yeah, get that meat stuck in there.
Oh, you would.
Of course I would. Of course I would.
Nom.
Oh yeah, ASMR. Oh, I'm sorry life's been rough, man. That's okay. Things will get better. They always do.
Yum. All right. You ready for this? Let's get the timer going and let's start recording. And here we go.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
But it's not my place to judge why people like a weird thing. I never do that.
Then what are you for?
Treachery to intellectual integrity.
Drooling, blithering idiots.
Absolute moral chaos.
What the is wrong with you? What the What I'm saying is the planet's on fucking fire.
Patient.
Life is chaos of nothing.
Life is sacred.
Welcome everybody to the Freak and the Deviant. My name is Spider.
And I'm Alexander.
And this is the Freak and the Deviant podcast, episode negative 30. Nope.
40.
Negative 40. First fuck up. We had to start with a fuck up. Mm-hmm. You know, we started with 2 fuck ups.
We even talked about it before.
We're still here. You totally, yeah. Ignite. For some reason, I got into the groove of the intro.
30.
Like, episode 30. Wait, what? No, 40. Yeah, we just said 40. I just changed the name of the fucking because it still said 39 on the thing, and I changed it to 40 just now. Hi everybody, welcome to the podcast. Negative 40 goddamn episodes of this stupid nonsense, and people are still goddamn listening. Thank you guys for listening. This is the Freak and the Deviant, the podcast about anything and everything that makes you feel uncomfortable, anything that makes you feel labeled a freak by regular society, everything that makes you feel like a freak. That is exactly what we like to talk about. How are you doing?
Not bad. Honestly,
not bad.
I've been working a lot of hours, but I got off early tonight, so.
Yeah. And you're almost ready to buy some land, right?
No, I'm fairly close. Yeah.
Where does the plan buy some land in Texas?
Oh yeah.
Where it's cheap for now. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, Kelsey's watching. Hi, baby.
Yeah. No, things are going pretty all right.
Ooh, I went heavy on the Jack on that fucking drink.
Went heavy on the nondescript whiskey. What?
How do you know I said anything about whiskey? It's a guy named Jack that took a piss on more than half the glass, and it doesn't.
Ah, I see. You're in play.
Jack went a little heavy on it.
Ah, I see. I don't know Jack.
Should have put less pee on it and more soda.
I definitely don't know Jack. Yeah. So.
You don't know Jack. That was a dad joke.
That was a really bad
dad joke.
Oof. You should have made that.
Fuck you. I'm a dad, but the dad jokes I make, I regret instantly.
I don't. I say them with pride.
And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, you fucking bad.
I post dad jokes to you all the time.
You're a dick. Anyway, we don't have a pun on the table. Can we think of one?
No, we don't have a pun on the table.
We got to tape the show though, right? That was a dad joke.
That was a dad joke. There you go. There's your pun, and it's all spacey. Ooh.
Space tape.
Space tape.
I wonder how many people are gonna get annoyed at the chroma key tape on the table. Oh, that looks silver.
Does look silver. That looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I mean, we could make it its original color.
That's magic. It disappeared. I wonder how many people wouldn't notice that it's there. It's pretty noticeable, I think. Let's see. Put it behind the logo. It's kind of dope. Interesting. We're weird. I'm sorry.
Yeah. For the people who are just listening, we just had a moment. It was just a moment.
That's all you're gonna say about it?
It was a moment.
We had a moment in the live show where Should we describe it? It's not fair for the podcast people. Don't get to see what we're seeing. Okay, no, you know what? No. Fuck all of you. Go to freaking Deviant.com and watch the video if you want to get that joke. That's how we're going to do it, right?
Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do this.
Yeah, fuck all of the people listening? Is that...
No, let's not do that.
I mean...
That's way too many people.
It's only like 4 people. I mean, it's not a whole lot of fucking...
That's a lot. Wait, what? People who listen are significantly more than 4.
Oh, yeah, no, we got like hundreds. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was thinking of the watchers. People watching are not the people like insulting, so...
I'm not going to read that on podcast. That seems very personal. So...
it's going to be on the... Oh, no, it's actually not live yet.
It's not, yeah.
I mean, he published it. It should be on the screen, but I didn't.
We didn't put that on screen. Yeah, be careful. This is a public forum, so...
Yeah, you don't want to talk about personal stuff like that on live, you know. I'm about to pick the right day to forget the fucking Facebook chat on the screen.
Yeah, good day to forget the Facebook chat, man.
That's some personal stuff that he's publishing over there. Anyway, how you doing? You got any topics for me? Because I actually planned none of this.
So we actually do.
Fantastic.
I did.
No, it's we.
It was we. It was me and my partner. We were going to be talking about.
Oh, dope. You want to jump in?
No, okay, fair enough.
Jump on? You want to jump on?
Wait, no, I can tell this. You want to jump in?
Yeah. Have some of this.
See, it works. The joke works because you can't see underneath
it still pays off.
Yeah.
For those of you listening, fuck you, watch the video.
So,
it's so fucking funny.
We're going to start off, I think we should start off a little bit lighter than jumping into the crazy sex shit that I was going to be talking about.
Oh, you had a crazy section going on.
Yeah. So we're going to start off a little bit light. We're going to talk about rubber today.
Ooh, we talked about this last time. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to start off there, and we're going to go into the more extreme version.
There's more. Of course, there's layers.
Oh, there's definitely layers.
You little onion.
Oh, man, we got to go into Shrek stuff at some point. We'll make that the second half. I know way too much about Shrek, just... The erotic side of Shrek. There is.
Can we please watch Shrek is Love?
I am definitely more okay with this.
Is that okay?
Oh, sure, it's fine. It's just talking.
It's a YouTube video.
I could say worse things and it'd be totally fine. Yeah. So long as it isn't a live reenactment, I think we'll be okay.
Well, there's an animated reenactment.
Yeah, but it doesn't show anything.
No, it really doesn't. But oh my god, the context is beautiful.
But you do know that that's like an entire subsection of the internet.
That was actually if I'm not mistaken, that was a fan written, what do you call it?
Yeah, fanfic.
It was a fan fiction, and somebody just like decided to make it into a video where they voiced it and put the video with it.
Yep, Shrek is love.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Yeah, we should definitely tackle the Shrek side of things after this.
Probably throw that somewhere in the middle. Let me know, and I'll set up the video.
Yeah, we'll throw Shrek at it and see how it works.
We'll throw Shrek at it. What's the worst that can happen? We get banned from Pornhub.
Do you think that? I mean,
that'll
I know
be a high five.
Possible.
I swear to God, if we get banned from Pornhub for any content that we put in here, we deserve it, and we're high fiving to it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I know it's possible, but like,
maybe they're gone.
Yeah, we did. That's what gun? We haven't put a gun on anything.
No, that's not what happened. For now. It was a politics episode, right?
It was, actually. It was more political than any of the other ones.
Very much so.
Talking about rubber and how it doesn't help prevent birth of crazy ass fucking weirdos.
No. I mean
it can. If used properly, it can definitely stunt it.
I suppose. Stunt it. Poor choice of words.
I'm sorry. Weird.
All right. Give me the lubed up version.
Give you the lubed up version of rubber and latex and all this other shit. So,
how do we get into this?
Okay, well, we'll start off with like latex bodysuits, right? Like latex leggings, they're
corsets. I've seen some badass stuff.
Yeah, about the latex stuff, right? And so we're gonna go from like.
They also say PVC. Is that another material you can make one of?
Yes.
That's like the for those of you who are not familiar, kind of like the Catwoman suit from the 1989.
Yeah.
But was it the 89? It was the next movie, wasn't it? It was a sequel that Catwoman was in. The first movie was the Joker.
Yeah, no, it was was it 92?
I think it was 92, something like that. But the original Batman Catwoman, I forgot the famous actress's name, but she had that suit, and she had, I think that it cost like $1,000 per suit to make, and she went through like a bunch of them because they kept ripping. They were making them to her figure. Those fucking Catwoman suits can't be comfortable. They don't breathe very well.
Yeah, no, you have to
and she was fucking dying in those things. And you can't gain any weight through the filming of the film.
Yep.
Because then the fucking suit won't fit anymore and you rip the ass.
Yep. Which, you know.
And by the record, you can't wear underwear with that, right?
Nope.
Because you see it through the latex.
Yep.
So it has to be completely. So the moment it rips, there is a lot of visual.
Yeah.
Man, I would have paid to be in that fucking movie set. They should have auctioned some tickets.
They should have auctioned tickets.
To be at the filming of the Batman movie with the Catwoman suit.
I definitely would have been okay with
ripping
this.
every now and then. Yeah.
But yeah, so you know about the latex bodysuits, like all that stuff. So we're gonna go immediately in. We're gonna dip our toes into the chocolate here, and we're going to.
Wait, you said dip your toes in chocolate?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Is
Moving
that another
on.
thing? Okay.
I mean, that is a thing.
Of course, it is a fucking thing. If we can make jokes about it, it fucking exists. It's a thing.
So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're going to talk about vac beds.
That I'm also curious about. That's
okay, so vac beds is basically 2 layers of latex that you get in between, and they suck
and
all
you put a
the air
vacuum
out.
machine in.
Yep, sucks all the air out.
Can we get a video of that? That's not inappropriate, right? Can I Google a picture, maybe?
Let's vet some pictures first, and then we'll see.
Say we did.
Yeah, we'll vet some pictures and see what we can do. But yeah, so they usually have either a hole for your mouth, right? So it's around your mouth, or mouth and nose, depending on the vac bed. And
I mean, that's look for sale, so it's definitely a display model here.
Yeah, there's definitely some display stuff.
Oh, that looks so cool. Oh yeah, I just realized that looks like Han Solo.
Yeah, no, it straight up looks like Han Solo. But because it's so conforming, that's why I was kind of like, hey, we should vet some pictures so we aren't showing.
That's a dick sticking out of that one.
Yeah, so we're not showing.
So that's the kind of shit we don't show. Can we show this one maybe? That's a toy. I don't think that's a person. No, that is a person.
That's a person. It has sleeves on it.
Got it. That's really cool.
Yeah, we definitely can't show that one.
Really? That's just a shape. That looks like we've shown dildos with dragons on it, and the dildos that stick eggs up your ass.
What? You mean ovipositors?
That, yeah. I don't fucking know what they're called. You seriously thought I had the correct word in my vocabulary? No. Just fucking no. Oh, it's for sale on eBay. Let's post it.
Yeah, so it's about...
Let's show this. Is that expensive? That's $240.
Yeah, $240 for a vac bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a thing. You basically... I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. Vac bed.
And there's only a mouth hole, right?
Yeah, there's a mouth hole, and that's it.
Now, I presume if that hole, if any way it doesn't align with your mouth, you fucking die. Wouldn't
no,
it, like,
typically...
suck into your... Imagine if the hole to breathe out of accidentally gets sucked into the side of your face and you can't breathe out.
Well, usually what you do is you actually put in you put it over your mouth, and then someone either holds it there or...
Better, yeah.
Or you have like a tube that eventually that you just pull out.
It does look like someone's actually tied up under it.
No, it's just super hard to move.
Yeah, because you're sucked.
Okay, yeah, it's all sucked together. So like it's after doing a couple.
I feel like you've done it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually way harder to move than you think. You theoretically can move, but moving against back pressure is really hard.
Oh, I see.
That's
very interesting.
You don't want to rip the latex. Or the other thing it's using. So you generally don't want to put too much effort, because if you tear the latex, you break the vac bed. You know, I mean, you can fix it, but it's just, it's not the funnest thing in the world. So
I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh, there you go. That's a much better view here, so we can see it. There it is.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with vac beds, which is honestly one of the more tame things that we're doing today.
That's tame. That looks extreme. I mean, it's risky for sure.
I mean, it's a little risky, but it's definitely not nearly as risky as you think it is.
I feel like there's also an additional holding your breath thing, because it's also putting pressure on your chest. So I presume this also feels a bit suffocating.
Yes, there is a lot of tension on your chest. It's definitely not for if you want to be... It's definitely not for people who are claustrophobic, because like as you can see there, the eyes are completely are covered.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's
no
vision.
nose as well.
Yeah, no nose. Only the mouth is open. I'm sure there's some with nose also, right?
Yes, there's some that have the entire like top part. There's ones that the entire head's done, so they have like a little solid ring around the neck.
So it's kind of like a bat suit, right?
Yeah, it's like a bat suit and it ends right here.
Interesting.
Actually, it's a little bit lower on the neck. It's not around here. It's a little bit lower, so it doesn't like choke you.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Because this is something that I just randomly experimented in a pool. When you get your chest under the water, it's so much harder to take a breath. You know, you're pushing against the water. Imagine that's actually pulling on your chest. I
Yeah,
can't imagine
it's a little rough. I mean, I didn't have much trouble breathing, but I also do a lot of singing and stuff, so...
You have the fucking opera lungs.
Yeah, so I wasn't really having that much trouble with it. It was actually quite a pleasant experience. But it's meant for, like, sensation play, things like that.
Yeah.
It is... If it's your vac bed, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, because you own it.
Because you own it, and doesn't all the fluids stay there? Like,
it does feel like you are, in a way, trying to. It feels like that's somebody who might be claustrophobic is how you face that.
I mean, I would actually start off with, instead of like going full on vac bed, I would start off with like rope and getting bound first, and like.
There's usually levels before you.
Yeah,
get crazy
I mean
with
that would ideally, that and mummification would ideally be like the two
Mummification is
things.
something you've been obsessed with for a while.
Yeah, I love mummification. It is my jazz. But
for a while, I remember you like, I can't find fucking anybody that wants to do it.
I mean, it's intense. It's like making love in a forest. So.
Fucking what?
Fucking intense.
Oh my god. I hate you.
Thank you. I hope you guys are ready for dad jokes.
Why today?
Why did I don't know, man.
I know
today's a good day.
I know the perfect joke to do. How is this possible? This place is usually covered in ashes, and I can't find any ash to put on your forehead right now. Oh wait. No wait, that's not enough makeup. Hold on. There you go.
Now I have to clean this shit.
No, you're gonna keep it to the show. It's Ash Wednesday. You gotta respect the Lord. But that ages the show. That tells you when the show aired. Doesn't it?
Is it Ash Wednesday?
Yes!
I don't keep up with this
Last
shit.
night was Mardi Gras.
I don't keep up with this
Which,
shit.
by the way, I just learned. Somebody told me that Mardi Gras is always the night before Ash Wednesday. And I'm like, wait, so Mardi Gras is a religious thing?
Yeah.
And it's like, no, it's not.
Oh, I mean...
Technically, it's an anti-religious thing.
Yeah, because everyone wants to party right before. And...
Well, it's similar to a bachelor party. Oh, you guys got this important thing to do tomorrow? Let me show you something crazy. Before you have these rules to follow, let me show you this fun thing we're gonna do. Now, stop cleaning your forehead, asshole. I'm gonna put more in it. I just got Kelsey going, don't even think about it. The bed. Oh, I already thought about it since the last episode because you didn't pay attention.
So yeah, we're starting out with back beds. It's
Good start.
It's only going to get weirder from here.
Dope.
So you know, like there's a latex version of like a morph suit, right?
I don't know what a morph suit is, but I'm not done with the bed.
You're not done with the bed. Okay, let's
No.
continue with the bed.
Does your dick come out of it?
There are some with dick holes, yes.
And there are some without.
Yes.
What is the purpose of one that doesn't have an opening for the fucking?
Keeping
just an
everything in
experience?
there. It's basically just more like an experience, but there's also a lot of other things because you can feel. I don't know if you've ever.
Do they rub on you and?
Yeah, they rub on
can
you.
still
They put
come?
vibrators on you, and I mean,
Oh, I
if
see.
it's yours, yeah, you can go ahead and come. But usually, like you'll wear like a condom or something on there, or like a full like.
So double latex.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Double bag it.
Not good for condoms. It's not bad for vac beds. If you do it right and you do it
Interesting.
proper.
Do it proper.
You have to do everything correct, otherwise it will go wrong. and you don't want that
ruins
to
it for me.
happen. What?
I just realized, is that a Mardi Gras mask?
Yeah, it is.
We have a Mardi. Can I get that, please? That should probably be in the fucking table. It's Mardi Gras week. Ooh, it's jingly. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, man.
That's
Mardi
fitting.
Gras.
That's fitting.
You know what?
And then you need the ash dot though. That makes it complete. I'm the one that came from Catholic. From
Yeah, I'm not a
Catholicism. I
Catholic.
should probably have that stupid dot on my forehead. There's usually, because my girl smokes hookah in here a lot, there's usually ashes on every table and like incense that just got left behind. That I just wanted to stick my thumb in and go like that, but I can't find any ash. Somebody cleaned this room. Oh, it would have been funny though.
So yeah, that's really vac beds. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, so
I enjoy them.
Moving on to the other thing that
Yeah, so you know what you don't know what a morph suit is, right?
No, what is
so
that?
look up morph suit.
Morphism?
Morph
I'll
suit,
look for
not
morphism.
morphism. That's a different podcast.
Alright, so am I looking for a definition or a picture?
Just a picture, morph suit. These are very common.
Suit.
So they're like the full body suits that are in various colors. You've seen them before.
Yeah, for sure. Let me show the people here so you guys can see what I'm looking through.
Yeah, they're the full body fabric suits.
Like the Power Ranger skin suit or whatever.
Yeah,
the
Power
fuck.
Ranger skin suits. They're like the Slenderman
That
suits.
looks like the Tick.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the blue with the opening of the face that looks like the Tick.
Yeah, they're quite common now. They were less. Oh my god.
That looks like the Tick.
I love it. But they weren't way back when. But there is a latex version of this, right? So you can get a latex morph suit.
Oh, okay. How do you? Do they put the zipper on the latex? Is that what?
Yeah, there's some people that do the put zippers on the latex. There's also just like a big neck that you just go into.
I feel like that muscle suit is from an anime or something.
It is Attack on Titan.
Oh, okay. It looks familiar.
Yeah.
It's sad that I'm recognizing anime because I don't watch anime. Is that Jeff? That's Jeff the Killer.
In a morph
suit. Oh, that is creepy. I'm okay with this.
Apparently,
$30, dude. How is this? Like, that's a thing. Anyway.
I'd probably get like the head, but not like the rest of it.
Not the full suit. Anyway, so keep going.
Anyways, yeah. So there's like a latex version of this, obviously, and people usually just like walk around in it and things like that.
Breathe through it.
Yeah, well, they usually have it up to the neck, and
So
sometimes
it's just okay.
sometimes it is the full cowl, and they usually either the full cowl is either leather, or if it is latex, it has various things to either control breathing, like zippers on the mouth. You've seen them before. They're usually called gimp masks.
You can't breathe through a zipper. That's stupid. Doesn't control your breathing, does it?
I mean, depends on the way it's built.
You said latex morph suit. Let's see what those look like. Oh, there's a fucking bell on my table. Oh, that's hot. Look at that. Look at the colors on that. Oh, there's a Power Ranger one. Oh, there's a fucking Venom. Oh, this is dope. I gotta show this. Hold on.
Yeah.
There you go, everybody.
So, welcome to one of the sexier things
That's
in life.
hot. This is
in my opinion.
What is this? Looks like a video game. What is this from? I feel like that's that survival one after the. Oh my god! What is that fucking game? Fallout? That's what that is, right?
No, that's Lady Wolverine X-23 cosplay.
Jesus fuck! Oh, you're reading it.
Yes.
I was like, how do you know? Yeah, I'm not reading at all. I don't read. Don't listen to me. Do you get this reference? Because that's actually a movie reference.
No.
I think it was called Cool Runnings.
No.
It's a movie about a Jamaican team trying to make it to the sledge.
Wait, I think I've seen this before.
And I think those were the uniforms, and they just made it into a latex suit. That's clever. That's pretty sexy. I like it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really neat.
As Harley Quinn, they had to exist.
Of course it exists. Of course it exists.
That's pretty cool.
But it's a thing. So, what would you consider the next extreme of this? Like, if you were to take this one step further, what would it be?
I presume like the hole.
Well, I mean, adding holes, obviously, right? You know, you add a hole, but that's kind of normal, right?
Okay.
Of course, you add access holes. Like, come on.
Okay, so there's okay. I don't know what direction to take this in.
Yeah.
I mean, I presume adding restraints to it.
Well, you can add restraints, yeah, but that's like.
I love that this is to me. This is the next step after you're like, yeah, that's
normal. Yeah, you can add restraints if you want to.
Sprinkle of weird, but we're not.
Sprinkle.
You want to go further, and I have no idea.
This is to go even further beyond.
Put it where you
Kudos
want, Daddy.
to anybody who knows that reference.
What do you got? Please, come on.
All right, so what happens...
The suspense is killing me.
So, you know blow-up dolls, right? They're also made out of rubber. And these latex suits are made out of rubber. So what if you just take someone in a latex suit and combine them with a blow-up doll?
Come on. Let me have it. What are you going with it?
Living rubber dolls.
How? So you make someone not be able to move?
No, they are dolled up in a way where they're wearing a mask that has their mouth open, right?
Yeah,
and
I've
they
seen
are,
those, yeah.
and they have like fake boobs and things like that, and they are, or I guess, prosthetic styled boobs. And they are a sex doll. They look like a sex doll, except they can walk around and move.
Wow. Okay.
And that's a thing. We can look it up if you want to.
But that's more of a style. How is adding the things that I was talking about not the same level of change?
Because it adds everything that you were just talking about.
Got it. All right.
So it not only adds the restraints, because
So latex morph suit.
I don't know about you, but my
else
sex
like
dolls don't move very often. So
How many do you have?
only like
All my sex dolls move, but they're generally people. So
oh, so you're already doing this?
kinda.
Shit.
What am I looking for? Doll?
Living.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean we can go to the porn hubs to look it up. It's
On it.
it's intense.
this bell is gonna piss me off. There's a bell right by my
Just
mouse here.
move this- No, how did I do
You
this?
dropped the patient. I mean the antici. Yeah.
There you go.
that's what
I helped
meant.
you out a little.
So sweet of you. I was at the bar the other day and like, you have a podcast? He's like, let me show you how to find it. Pornhub. What are you doing? Pornhub.com.
Pornhub.com.
The freaking, the deviant, and look, there's a Mormon here.
That was a good
That's
time.
an intro to our podcast. So what? A living
Living.
sex doll?
Yep. A living fuck doll or living rubber doll.
Okay.
That's what it is. Living rubber doll. There we go. So,
Well, that's a person.
first one is
there really does seem to be an awful lot of skin coming through there, so I'm gonna find some Bactine, honey.
No, you know what? I don't need any. Really.
Oh, there.
Oh, Christ.
The hell's going on here? Neighbors said they heard a lady scream.
Well, you're looking at him. You got
The hell? How the hell did you get the zipper all the way to the...
You're gonna have to move that fuck in here.
Take a look. This numbnuts did.
Holy shit.
We get cut off. Anybody there? Are we here? Damn it. Hello? Oh yeah,
Hello?
we're back.
We're back.
Sorry about that. Looks like the audio got cut off. Somebody sat on a cable. I don't know how that happened. How long ago was this? Can somebody tell us how long were we out?
I moved to watch the video.
Huh?
I moved to watch the video.
Oh, okay. So it's at some point through the last video, we get cut off. Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Everything's okay. Everybody's safe. We started looking at the doll thing. Oh my god, the doll thing. That sucks. That was like all our reaction to the doll thing.
Oh shit.
Was completely muted. Should we do it again? Can we do it again? Sorry about that. We had like 3 minutes of silence here, probably longer, because we were reacting to a video and
we'll have to see on the
mixer
we'll
got
just
unplugged.
cut it out.
Yeah, I'll just get in there and cut it out. It's fine. Also, we kind of flashed the Pornhub website on the screen, which we shouldn't have done that.
We should cut that out anyway.
Probably.
Yeah, we should probably.
Sorry about that. Moving on.
Moving on.
Sex doll, something.
Yeah, so we did talk about the living rubber dolls there. Yeah, it's a little weird. All in all, it's just a little weird. Could be worse, but it does get a little bit worse than that. They do have like joint.
Can we escalate? What else is there?
Well, there's like joint control and things like that. If I remember correctly, they have things that like basically tie the joint together so that they are mobile like a sex doll. Like they just become more and more sex doll like.
Interesting.
Including things like putting on extra layers of masks to give you like that sort of coned sex doll look. And it
I know that there is a toy you can buy at Walmart currently that is a challenge to say something, and it's the mouthpiece that opens your mouth.
Oh, that thing,
to look
yeah.
just like a sex doll. That's at Walmart.
Yeah.
You can buy this at Walmart.
Yeah.
There's also the other
I
one.
like how it used to be like either a sex toy or like a mouth training device, and like
now it's just a kid toy.
now it's just a kid toy.
That you can theoretically buy for like a kid, and they just come like
Yeah, don't go to
walking out of
Walmart
the room with that thing
for
on.
massagers. By the way, back massagers. By the way, there's at least one there that is definitely a sex toy. It's usually the wand, the ball in the end. That was definitely a sex toy first. It's just a thing.
They're just trying to sell the inventory with a different name.
Yeah, no, it's totally. Out now, your own ovipositor, you know.
I bet you they'll sell that as like a volcano or some kind of weird toy.
Oh yeah.
And it's just gonna go.
Oh, it's gonna go to the boys. It's gonna go to the boys as some weird egg laying thing, and it's just
egg laying thing.
And they're just gonna be like, now you can reenact the Alien.
What if there is a movie that shows something similar, like they use an actual ovipositor to pretend it's an alien or something, and they sell replicas in the store?
Oh my god. It's gonna be like they're gonna reboot Alien. They're gonna reboot Alien, the original Alien, and then they're gonna sell ovipositors. I'm calling it now. And you're gonna find it at Walmart.
It's amazing what Walmart has their fingers in nowadays. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it here on the freaking... What is this show about? What is this? You had something in mind? We're running out of topics here, so if you want to throw something
I had another one, but okay. You had something about the living rubber dolls.
It gets really weird. I found a website.
You found a website?
You found a website.
It gets really bad.
What's the website? What's the website? Come on, we're good.
We're out of time. Come on.
Do you remember like some of it?
TikTok, motherfucker.
Okay. You look it up. We'll continue. We'll continue going on this. Yeah. So I guess we left off on cock and ball torture.
I forgot we started moving into that.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Cock and ball torture. And that's how we looked at that stupid scene of the guy getting his zipper caught in his dick.
Yeah, that's how that happened. How that went down. If there was that much silence. So yeah. So cock and ball torture. It's a thing. And zippers are definitely a part of it, but not usually because they're a little hard to manage and they have a tendency to rip skin open. So they're not.
What is?
Zippers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, getting actually.
Pinching. Yeah.
It usually doesn't end well. It ends usually pretty well for the person who enjoys cock and ball torture, but the cleanup is a mess. Mm-hmm. So like.
Sorry about the noise, everybody. I'm about to try on this Mardi Gras mask. And I hit the microphone.
You hit the microphone with it.
Yeah. Tell me I'm pretty.
Yeah, no, I don't think pretty has any part of this.
I don't know why I had the urge to put it on. I probably sound like shit now.
You sound a little weird, but...
A little weird. That's an improvement. Anyway.
Yep, and now there's just a minute of bells in our podcast and nothing else.
Sorry, like Santa passed by, we said fuck you, and he left again.
Dude, I love Santa. I want to sit on Santa's lap.
No, what? Do you
Dude,
really?
big jolly man that like... No, I don't believe it. Big jolly man that brings presents, like...
No, but I thought you might have a fetish or something.
I want his package. Like,
oh my god.
It's Santa Claus. Who doesn't want his package?
There's gotta be someone who's like sexually into Santa.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally a thing. It's like very much a thing. It is a very common.
I remember
it is far more common than you think it is.
Yeah, everything is. But there was a comedian, I believe it was Chris Porter, that said something along the lines of those girls that wear a belt up here. And it's like, I don't know what the fuck you guys think you're doing. The belt goes down here. You didn't just put shit wherever the fuck you want.
Oh, he's talking
about... Put socks
in
your hand. Oh, they're cozies. No, that's not where they go. Like, I wonder at what point a guy goes like, man, I wish a girl looked more like Santa. To put the belt with the fuck up there.
What are they, weightlifters?
Weightlifters. I always thought that was funny. The big, thick belt that like Hulk Hogan wore. Mm-hmm. That's supposed to be a belt lifter belt. What does that do for you exactly?
It keeps your back straight.
Okay, so it just puts pressure.
Yeah, it puts pressure right there so that you don't.
Like it has to be bigger than that.
So you don't have to. Well, you only need it for only a few segments.
I used to see warehouse workers have this corset type thing.
Yeah.
That just ties this and it has like a, what do you call it? Like overall. Like
yeah, it has like the suspender.
Spaghetti straps. I don't know what you call them.
The suspender.
Suspenders. That's what I meant. Huh?
Back braces.
Back braces. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Weightlifting belts are like that, but they only because you only.
Huh? With what? With her mask. Oh right, that's valuable. Oh. I forgot. I don't have the fucking chat on the screen the way it should be. So if anybody's saying things to us, yeah, I'm an asshole. All right. Hey,
else
look,
is new?
Chocolate is here. Suspenders are ugly. Yeah. Oh, that's a joke that's an inside joke. If I
that's
ever
an
fucking heard
inside
one.
joke.
Oh,
that's
beautiful.
definitely an inside joke.
Thank you so much, Chocolate, for joining us. Nice to see you again.
That's definitely an inside joke.
That was like our first commenter on the first episode of the first, that this was the original. It's so cool to see him back in the fucking chat. I think the first few episodes were funny because Chocolate was saying so much random shit to keep the conversation along.
Yeah. It was also like 2 hours and shit, and we would just keep going.
It was awesome.
Incidentally, Chocolate, we're talking about CBT.
Yeah. Does he know something about that?
I'm sure he knows something. Everyone knows a little something about CBT. You've
the first
heard
time you
about
said
it.
that, I had to Google what those letters meant.
That's fair, but like if you hear cock and ball torture, you kind of know what's going on. Like everyone's seen the video
You said
of the girl.
letters, and I legitimately like, what, legal weed? What? That's where I thought it was. It's close, right?
It's close. It's close. It's at least close. But definitely don't put it down on like a resume you're submitting somewhere. Like instead of like CBD, you put CBT, and then end up some
finding the wrong fucking.
Yeah, you end up going to like some back alley expecting
the wrong
like,
dealership.
You go into like Planet K expecting to like, get some like oil or something.
Oh!
You just see like this big.
That's true.
Cognitive, yeah.
That's actually real. Like cognitive behavioral therapy. One of my partners was telling me about that they went to that and.
You might get some of that instead of instead of a large person kicking you in the balls. Like that's just a thing. Like you might get some cognitive behavioral therapy.
Misunderstandings are a thing. Speaking of CBD, I've tried it.
Yeah, I've tried it too.
I tried like the gummy thing. They didn't really do much for me, but then my brother told me that I didn't take enough because I took like the 10 milligrams, and apparently that's not strong enough for like a dose. So I believe that calls for, since I'm already open to the experience, put me on CBD, on some kind of CBD product on the podcast and see what happens.
Yeah, I'd probably just mellow you out a little bit.
Am I not mellow enough? No, I'm like on coke when I'm in here.
Yeah,
I'm like, I think attention.
You're like
is
a
like
coke
a high
addict
for me.
on speed. It's a little weird.
Well, attention's a drug, and I'm definitely obviously an attention whore.
Yeah,
since I put my face on everything.
Whore is a pretty nice way of putting it. Yeah.
That's a nice way to put it. I'm sorry. How would you put it?
I would say that the equivalence of you for attention would be.
I feel like this is gonna be shirt worthy.
Shirt worthy.
What are you about to say?
I was gonna say around. Oh no, I can't say that on the podcast.
There are crack whores and then there's spider. That's what that says.
Yeah, I was gonna say something really, really personal, but I'm not going to. So. Yeah.
You're gonna tell me off the screen, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you off.
I feel like it's gonna hurt.
No, it's not gonna hurt you.
All
it's not gonna hurt you.
All right.
I think you'll get a kick out of it.
All right, fair enough. I'm okay with that then. Sorry, keep going. I need to put.
It's Santa who doesn't want his package is shirt worthy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you actually putting this. Okay, cool. We got chat on screen.
Yeah, sorry, the Facebook chat was not on the screen. Now it is.
Yeah, so don't post anything that is personal on the.
Kelsey demands to know.
I will tell you after the podcast. Yeah.
I think it's Santa who doesn't want a package of shirt worthy. That is actually a good shirt. Yeah, I'm okay with that. There is every now and then we say things in this podcast that we say we should put in a shirt, and I never fucking make them into a shirt. I gotta go back and re-listen to every episode and start writing down ideas for shirts.
Be a lot. It's at least 40 hours or 43 hours.
40 some hours, yeah, because there's 40 episodes now.
Yeah, 43
Technically,
hours.
there's 41 episodes because there's a pilot that's episode 0.
Yeah, so 41 hours, 42 hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking work. It's a whole thing. I don't know if I have the time. I have a list.
Oh no, Chocolate. It's been like this for like a week, I think, like a week.
Oh, we're gonna talk about his beard now. Is that what?
Oh yeah,
is that what the show just turned about?
My trimmed everything because.
Hey, me. The show's about me.
You got it. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you right now.
No. It's a joke. Let's talk about the shitty ass beard. Right. Fucking get it, bro.
Yeah, I was about to go off. It was going to be great.
No. I was just being a dick. It was a funny thing to say. I don't mean it. I'm not that self-centered, and I am pretty damn self-centered. But
I can think of a few people who are
cock and ball torture. Moving on.
Cock and ball torture. So
politics.
I don't know if you ever saw this. There was like a big thing going around on Livewire at the time of like.
Let's talk about how Spider can't grow facial hair. You know what? You can go fuck yourself. I can't. It just doesn't grow like that.
No.
I get a goatee and a mustache, and then this nasty ass like dirty thing. You look like a drug addict when you have this little.
Oh yeah, with just like
patches
the
over here.
patches.
It fucking pisses me off.
Dude, I have like patches like that on my back.
Kelsey said, "Don't be a cunt. It's all car mechanic." Oh, it's just like quoting all the phrases that we should put on shirts. She has a list of phrases that we've said on the podcast. All car mechanics is definitely one of the big
Yeah,
ones.
it's all
That's
car
reoccurring.
mechanics. I like that you got to tell them all your freaky shit. That one right there is a pretty good shirt for me. Yeah, no, I don't know if way back when
all the way down. Hey, Chocolate remembers a car mechanics episode.
way back when LimeWire was a thing.
How old are you? Dad.
You remember there was a thing that was going around that people were talking about where like it was like this girl jerking off a guy and then she just starts punching him in the fucking balls like a whole bunch.
Yeet. I'm sorry.
Are you okay? Did I just like start something in your brain?
I don't know what happened. I just can't stop laughing.
I don't know if you can see the image like that I'm trying to paint here.
Oh, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. I broke a spider.
I love Kelsey's kazaa. Oh, Kelsey, take notes.
I agree, Chocolate.
Spider had a sexual awakening, definitely. Having a minor orgasm in my head right now.
Was it LimeWire or was it the girl punching him in the balls?
It's my reaction. I realize I'm older than you. And then you said LimeWire, and I'm like, that's not that old. And then I'm like, how old are you? Thinking, it sounded the opposite of what I meant. Because you're actually way younger than me, because I remember things older than LimeWire.
Oh, well, I think we just proved
so I'm
it
like,
by the way
LimeWire
who's
is
older.
pretty recent in my head. That's not that old. Because it was Morpheus and Kazaa and other software before that. LimeWire was the new thing that I was like burning CDs. I was not breaking the law. I mean,
So it was LimeWire that gave you the sexual awakening.
I heard the phrase, and then like I heard me say, "How old are you?" Like it was a judgmental thing, but it was in the opposite direction that I meant it. Anyway, my brain is tipsy, probably. I don't know. That Jack and Coke was a little strong. Jack has got to piss a little less. Anyway, sorry. Torrent me.
Dude, I remember that shit. That was great.
What's torrent me? Is that a meme?
Torrent?
Oh, wow, that's still a thing.
Yeah, you know how to. Yeah, torrent.
That's still a thing. I do not know how to do that. I'm
Dude,
sorry. How old was your first time again?
How old? We don't discuss these things on the podcast.
Yeah.
Just like we don't discuss you on the podcast.
Acquirer of many of goods for rectal insertions.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. How many confirmed kills you got?
I don't know how many confirmed anal insertions you have.
Like 3.
You have 3 confirmed anal insertions. Wow, that's
life. Yeah,
that's pretty trash.
I haven't done a whole lot of anal.
That's pretty garbage.
Fuck you. Anyway, sorry, it's cock and ball torture.
just 3. Yeah, Chocolate. Just 3. Just 3. just 3.
I'm so out of focus. I love that talking about cock and ball torture is technically bringing it back to the top to
the topic.
Bringing order to this thing. Order in the court. Let's get back to cock and ball torture. Is that a coffee machine going? Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So I guess we're gonna go off on cock and ball torture now.
Go off.
Yeah. So have you ever tried cock and ball torture?
No, hell no.
I just thought I'd
Not
ask.
a chance. Although I'm considering a dick piercing.
Well, yeah,
Prince
fair
Albert.
enough.
Yeah.
Considering that, a little bit of
Sounds fun.
CT cock torture.
Is that torture? I mean, it's gonna hurt for a fucking while.
Yeah, it's gonna. They're
I'm
piercing
told
your dick.
I'm not supposed to like do anything for like 3 months, which is more painful than the vasectomy. But honestly, after the vasectomy, the piercing sounded alright. Because the vasectomy fucking hurts. Like it hurts deep in the balls for a very long time.
Deep in the balls.
Yeah. Whereas the skin piercing, it's
only skin deep.
It's on the skin deep. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect Spider to be into CBT. I was wondering if someone had ever talked him into it, but probably not.
Hell no. I had a girl once.
Deep in the balls where the pee is stored. Yep. This is anatomically correct. That is where the ball. That's where the pee is stored.
I'm
it is
only
in the
smiling
balls.
on the outside. My smile is skin deep. If you go inside, you'll see that I'm really crying. You might join me for a weep. Who said that? No, nothing?
No, nothing.
Oh, how
Nothing.
dare you? That's embarrassing. You're fucking embarrassing. That was the Joker, Jack Nicholson's Joker.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Yeah, he then backs out into a door frame and goes. No, nothing. All right.
Dude, it's been a long time.
It's Jack Nicholson. Anyway, cock and ball torture. Back on topic.
So, you know that one of my favorite things to watch is porn. But on that note would be dick shots and crotch shots.
Yeah, we've talked about that's the thing that will make you laugh the way I've been laughing.
Yes,
if I just
love
put fucking dumb videos of people getting hit in the balls, you lose your mind.
I fucking love those videos. You can imagine what the smorgasbord of just comedy that is CBT videos.
Also, that
on
makes you
Pornhub.
laugh. You're not into it sexually.
No, I just think it's the funniest shit in the
it's
world.
entertaining to you.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the fact that people get off to it is
that's strange.
It's a thing I think is hilarious. I go to porn when I want a good laugh. I just look up CBT on Pornhub.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's like a legit a thing, and just watching people get kicked in the balls is so funny.
What do you think of you like Jackass, right?
Oh, I love Jackass.
Where the Steve-O, where it's like, I'm Steve-O, and oh fuck, why do I have to be Steve-O?
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites.
That was one of my favorite bits of Jackass ever. It's brilliant.
That guy probably died.
He just quoted you.
Yeah, he did.
You said that?
Yeah, I did.
My God.
Incidentally, on that particular video, he did not die. So
I know there was a video where the guy, I don't know what he thought he was going to accomplish. We were watching this. He tied his balls to a rope and ran full speed.
Yeah.
And then ripped the skin, and they said his ball was out. Like the actual testicle was outside of the skin. And everybody was just seeing it and go, ah! Like everybody's like, nope, I'm not looking at that. Very similar to that zipper.
Yeah, very similar to that zipper.
Everybody
scene,
just what? You spin me round out, baby, round.
Yeah.
Copyrighted.
Yeah, that's copyrighted.
I have friends from high school who allow me to videotape them doing stupid shit just to hurt themselves in the balls. Very entertaining.
Yeah, no, it's really entertaining.
I believe I did that. Not ball stuff, but we did. We were fans of Jackass, and me and one of my friends started doing a lot of dumb videos. We'd go to the mall and just prank people.
Oh yeah, there's was it Kings of Poseidon, or what was it? What's the other one? Something of Poseidon.
Talking to me?
Yeah. There's because there's Jackass, and then there was another one that was on YouTube that was really big for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
I know Viva La Bam was the shit.
Viva La
Very
Bam,
much
yeah.
like Jackass, but more with more intent, I think.
Well, the other ones,
you will see you will see the process of them planning a stunt instead of just the stunts. If you watch Viva La Bam, they'll just somebody would have a dumb idea wouldn't it be cool if we drove that thing over that thing? And they're fuck it, let's do it. And then there's the whole fucking episode about them building the ramp to put it in front of the thing and do the it's just a dumb fucking show. It's the basis of Jackass, I think.
Yeah, I.
Guess was about to accuse me of
Children
being
of
that guy.
Poseidon. That's what it. That's what it's called. Children of Poseidon.
Never heard of it.
It's like a guy jumping into a cactus.
Oh my god, why?
No, he just straight up like he's like shirtless and he's like wearing like silk pants.
Oh,
and he
fuck.
jumps into a cactus.
Jesus.
I
Christ.
howl with laughter for like five straight minutes. It was the best thing.
I think I think it was Evil Band where it might have been a Jackass episode where they dressed like Santa. They went to like some place with snow and like super tall trees. I forgot where it was. I think it was Australia. No, is it?
Australia would not have either
no.
of those things.
Northland? No.
I mean, they might have
Norway.
super tall trees. I don't know.
There's another group of idiots in another. I think it's Norway where kind of like People Band, some imbeciles filming themselves doing stupid thing, and they went to visit them, and there's like tall trees, so they climbed the trees dressed like Santa, and then like cut the tree, just to see them land, and one of them could have died because. He landed and the tree landed like 2 inches from him.
Oh no!
Like he fell up the tree before. Like they're supposed to grip to the tree and land with the tree, but one of them just let go a little too soon and lands, and the tree just hits right next to him. It's like, dude, that was certain death for like 2 fucking inches. You lucky asshole.
2 inches away from death.
Oh, and fucking Johnny Knoxville in the Jackass movie had this rocket.
Oh
he's
yeah,
like hugging a
yeah.
rocket and it goes wrong. And they just noticed where he was, and it came out like on the side next to him. That's where it actually shoots some of the fire, which could have fucking killed him. That was bullet pressure just flying out next to his fucking ribs. But anyway, cock and ball torture. That's gonna be the name of the episode. That's this.
Yeah,
cock and ball torture, the thing that we never fucking got to.
I don't know, we talked a little bit about it. I just wanted to bring up like that is a comedy thing that I do frequently.
Yeah, it's weird to me that you find that funny rather than sexually interesting. Like, it's nothing to do with sex to you.
No, not really. I mean, I'm okay with like cock torture, ball torture. I'm not I'm just not into
someone
it.
else?
Oh yeah,
Because
easily.
you like doing,
Yeah,
okay.
easily. I could fuck up some testicles.
I know once you say I can milk a prostate.
I can milk a prostate. Like a cow.
I was just listening to a comedy guy, on another terms, a comedian.
You know.
Comedy guy. I was listening to
We're comedy guys. They're comedians.
They're comedians. We're just comedy guys. There's a distinction there, I think.
I think there is.
What do you say? I wonder if the first person who ever ate an egg was kind of gross. Like, he's just staring at a chicken's ass, and he's like, what is that white thing? Let's try it. Just fucking eats it. What's that white pee from the cow? Can I get some of that? Like, that has to be gross at the beginning, right? Now we're used to it.
Shirt like a cow.
Like a cow.
Yeah. Did you get the website?
Are we still looking for the website?
What?
You forgot about what we're talking.
Oh no, but
You gave up.
no, there's just more articles about the mother and son duo that started selling suits and how this man spent his whole life.
We need to have a secondary microphone that we turn on for someone in the room.
I have a feeling they're like gonna be like our topic thrower. Like they just throw topics at us.
Well, it'd be cool. Again, I've seen some podcasts where there's someone behind the scenes that can actually turn a microphone on and say something to us that the people on the podcast can hear, because they probably hear her really far away and not be able to kind of discern the conversation here. Because it's kind of annoying. Have you ever heard podcasts where somebody talks to someone off the fucking microphone?
Yeah, it's a little
and it's like,
annoying.
what is he saying?
I'm the ghost in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I know, like, Joe Rogan, the guy who's running the actual show from behind, like, at some point turns on a camera so you can see him on a computer running the podcast. And he's like, oh, yeah, I found this topic, blah, 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 blah. Here's the video. Click. And then, his video goes away. So he's, like, kind of, it's an assistant.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a virtual assistant.
That'd be really
Dude,
neat.
remember when Apple invented the virtual assistant before, like, decades before Siri was a thing?
Oh, yeah.
There was like a commercial where like the dude had a desk and the desk surface was a computer screen, and then like on the corner, kind of like a video chat, this little robot person is like, so what would you like to do today? He was like, oh yeah, remind me to do this and this. Like, I put that on your schedule. Like, it was like Alfred, you know. Which fucking how cool was that Batman with the Alfred? I think Batman invented the video conference.
Yeah.
With his fucking with his butler.
Yeah.
He was like, Alfred, can you do the laundry? Like, did you see the video of Alfred on the thing?
Now you can totally do that.
You can totally do that. Not on the watch though, is there? Because there's like Apple Watch. There's no video.
What is that?
What in the? Oh, gimme. That's a massive dildo. Does it not turn automatically? Oh Jesus! No, you have that shit turned off. What kind of fucking deviant are you? You don't have the auto turn the screen thing. So I'm assuming they have to cut that out of the dude because it's covered in blood.
Yeah, I'm assuming that had to be.
Can I show this on the?
No, there's no way you can show that on the podcast.
Why? I can't tell. It's a dildo. And doctors.
Dr. Dildos. I don't think it would show up even.
Oh, it does.
Oh, that does. Oh god. Okay,
Yeah.
we're done with that.
So that looks like a dildo the size of a. The size of a baby? Really? That's a dildo the size of a baby.
That's a big baby.
And it's a bunch of surgeons holding it, which means that was an emergency.
It was an emergency. Someone had a giant rectal episode.
It could be a vagina. You don't know.
Or yeah, it could be a vagina. It could be a giant vaginal episode.
Homie, that's a big terms of service violation. On the dildo or on our podcast? We can't show dildos on the podcast? We've done it. I'm sorry, who are you again? Like they're watching. Like anybody watches this shit. This is something, by the way, it wasn't last time, well, we showed, there was a naked magic show on YouTube and the girl's naked. Like with bush and everything. And I think she like disappears handkerchief and it comes out of her pussy. That was a natural magic trick done on its stage with a full crowd. It looked like a talent show in another country.
Yeah.
And YouTube said nothing. Like there was no complaints about the nudity, like blatant nudity.
Blatant nudity.
There was nothing
really
but
bad.
nudity on that particular act. And it's insane. Oh, Twitch. You think Twitch would take it? Once again, this is not the first dildo we've shown on the screen.
I just think it's because no one's complained.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody listens enough to complain. And the people who listen, we lose them pretty early in the show.
That's fair.
Someone who would be offended probably wouldn't make it past the first 10 minutes.
That's
the whole fuck you watch the video. That's probably not a good intro.
No, that's probably not a good intro.
That's not a good way of
Thank you
treating
guys for listening.
Thank you for listening.
I'm just gonna say it because he won't. I'll say it. Thank you for listening.
I say it every week. I got tired of it. I got tired of these people. We're not making money. It's just for fun. I don't have fun. I have to be respectful every time. Every now and then, I'm gonna say.
Aren't
fuck
you supposed to be the attention whore?
I am an attention whore.
Oh, okay.
I get a lot of attention being a dick. I don't know why.
I mean, that's fair.
I just don't understand. When I was talking to, by the way, there's some people at work that, like, so what are you into? I'm like, oh man,
dude. When I get that question,
because I moved locations on my job, so I'm around different people now, and they don't know me. They've seen me, but they don't know me. So they see all the wrestling figurines on my desk, and so you're into wrestling? And like, yeah. What else are you into? And I'm like, where do I go with that question? It's work, so I'm trying not to be.
Yeah, I let it slip. I let my veil slip a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I like karaoke. I'm a raver. I have a podcast. What's your podcast about? Oh, fuck, that's the one.
That's the one thing you don't want to
cover.
Yeah.
It's about deviant behavior, and it's like, let me look it up. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh, no, I don't tell them that. I say, oh, my sex life is exactly what it's about. And they just immediately stop.
Interestingly enough, like, both of the coworkers that were there talking to me, and this is, like, late at night, so there's nobody there
night
but
shift,
us.
Yeah.
They fucking looked it up. I'm like, that's fascinating. I want to listen to this. Blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I got an idea for you. You should talk about blah, blah. And I completely forgot what the fuck she told me. But I really should. Like, there was something interesting.
She'd write it down.
To me. Yeah. I'm bad at it. I have a list on my phone where I'm like, oh, we should talk about this in the podcast. And then we get to the podcast and I read it and I'm like, what was I thinking? Because I shortcut it. You know what I mean? Like, put 3 sentences or something, like some short. And then I get here and I'm like, I forgot what that was about. And it was a whole thought connected to that, but I completely lost it because I tried to shortcut it. I need one of those. What is those doctors that take care of dead bodies? I forget.
Doctors that take care of dead. Okay, you mean a mortician?
No, it's on the the investigating show where they have like a recorder and like the body had 3 bullets on the asshole, like something like that. Like they have little recorders. That's really where I'm going with it. They have a little recorder where they say everything that's happening in the.
A person who, an autopsy specialist?
Autopsy, yeah, the autopsy doctor.
Forensic they're an autopsy specialist.
Okay. Not the mortician doesn't do that.
No, they're usually also morticians or coroners.
They usually do both things?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not the way they show it on TV, but alright.
I mean, someone who cuts up dead bodies is going to have a day job and not a day job, so like...
There's a meme floating around of the dude showing the butt plug they put on dead bodies.
Yeah.
They will fart, so they have to plug that shit up.
Yeah, might as well.
It looks like that rape condom. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
We should probably talk about that, actually.
Next podcast if you want.
Yeah, let's talk about the rape condom. Write it down.
Yeah, write it down. Write that shit.
Oh, come on. Phone, don't do this to me. Alright. By the way, I got a new phone that, like, the camera pops up at the top. Isn't that cool? It actually...
For people who are listening, the camera, a small little camera, jutted out the top of his phone.
Yeah. What is it?
Jutted.
Alright. So unlike the iPhones or the Samsungs, it doesn't have a pinhole or a little notch, just complete screen, and then the camera just pops up. It's one of the newer phones. It's actually one of the first 2 phones that are like 5G. Like the antenna catches like the new signals now. Coroner. The correct term is coroner.
I know I said that.
Oh. As chocolate too. I'm not listening to the people. I'm not listening to those words.
Yeah, don't listen to those words. I'd be a little afraid. I think I might have to go.
Slut shaming, Chicago, New York.
Slut shaming.
I'm reading the topics.
The ones we've already talked about.
And then a list of wrestlers I wanted to show you. What did I just say we should write? Oh yeah, rape condom. How about what do you think of those? We really should cover the nail polish that for the date rape drug. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't heard about that at all.
We're covering that next time.
Okay.
We're legitimately planning the next episode on the air.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that next time.
Because we really ran out of topics here. No, we didn't.
We also ran out of time. We're
running out of time, and we still have some ideas.
Because we only got a couple minutes left.
Yeah.
So.
You got anything you want to plug?
No, that was basically it right now. I'll need to. I've been working a lot of hours, so...
You're tired, too. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted.
No, when it comes to, like, talking about this stuff at work, it's mostly, like, how much do I let on, right?
Shining out this thing.
How much do you let on for the, your freaking deviant behavior? I think we should talk about that next week.
I tend to be pretty proud of it. It's just one of those...
Because, like, I spend a large portion of my time hiding it.
I don't want to say... there are things I don't want to... It's not that I'm ashamed about. I just don't want to cause any more, like... Basically, there are people that I'm not okay saying those things about because I don't want them... I know they don't agree. You know what I'm saying? So you don't say it to them. It's not that you're ashamed of it. It's like, I don't have time to explain to you my life. It's too complicated. I know it's going to go over your head. So it's more like you don't bother. Not necessarily that you're ashamed of it, right? Mm-hmm. So when somebody asks and they're legitimately curious and interested in your life, you say it. I don't care. That's what the podcast is about. It's about this, and that, and they were pretty receptive about it. And I didn't get any cringy anything, so it's not bad. Oh, the guy in front of me is straight up like, "Oh, I'm gay and atheist," and like he just opened up to like all his thing. We're talking about the Bible. Because it was like, it's not technically against the Bible to be gay. It's against the Bible to lay with another man. It's like, well, that's fine, because I do everything on my knees anyway. And I'm like, oh, you're my kind of dude. That was a good joke you just threw at me.
Good joke.
Like, perfect.
Good joke.
I hope he's listening, by the way, because he said he wanted to listen to the show, and now I just mentioned him. But yeah, it's pretty cool to just kind of have coworkers that are like actually interested and receptive.
Yeah, I don't, not in my work area. To be fair, you don't
chat a lot, do you? Like, you don't have a whole lot of...
No, we don't chat terribly often. To be fair, we're working so many hours, it's kind of hard to keep conversation going.
I bet.
For that many hours. And, it's also pretty physical, so...
All right, we're officially making the show boring. So let's watch Shrek is Love and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I was going to say that for next week.
Oh God, I forgot about the penis on the screen.
Yep, there's a shirt. I forgot about the penis on the screen. No, we don't have a lot of time left. I was going to say leave it for next week, and then we can just pack it up.
Have you seen the React channel? They reacted to that.
When they
You've
reacted.
seen that?
Yeah.
Okay, it's glorious. We're gonna watch it after this. Well, okay. So you want to say something and just kind of call it? Or?
No, let's call it here.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys want to participate next time, we should be live next Wednesday, right? Is that
Yeah, I think that's getting
next
a pretty.
Wednesday, roughly this hour.
It's probably gonna be later.
Later, so probably start like at 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m., something like that.
Yeah, and it might start earlier if I'm lucky, but probably not.
Yeah. So we're so far it seems like Wednesday nights are working for us, and you can watch us live on twitch.com. Oh no,
Maybe
twitch.tv. Maybe you will never get taken out of there yet. But it's twitch.tv/the Deviant. You can also look for the Deviant on YouTube.
And
you can
Pornhub.
find us in Pornhub. You can go to
Pornhub.
freakingdeviant.com, and you can also just listen to the old episodes on audio on iTunes, Spotify, and Google Play. I found us on Spotify, by the way. I don't remember asking them to publish us, but I might just take whatever podcast are on iTunes or Google.
Oh, that's
and
interesting.
include them. I don't know who owns Spotify. It's probably owned by Google.
I have no idea.
I would assume that any Google podcast probably goes on.
Half
Spotify.
of life is owned by
Because I
Google.
don't remember going to Spotify and going, "Hey, put my podcast."
The
in
other
there."
half is Amazon.
The other half is Amazon. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Life is chaos.
And nothing is sacred. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.